For an excessive amount of years, Bonne Terre, Missouri has been known for their tours in the underground mines. But thanks to one resident, some of the tourist gaze have gone from rock bottom to starstruck.
Do, above all else, do what you say you're going to do. If you're not going to do something, don't say you're going to do it. Be committed and to what you're going to do, and then go do it.
Earl Mullins once said that he was going to open a space museum in Bonne Terre, and he did just that. Earl took the old city's water department building and filled it up with a lot of his own space-themed objects and items in 2003, creating the Bonne Terre Space Museum and Grissom Center. In the 1960s, it was the year that NASA made the first communication satellite, more commonly known as Project Echo. A 100-foot balloon with a 26-meter Pioneer transmission antenna was shot into space that year. When Earl was a young child, he witnessed Project Echo take place, which kick-started his passion for outer space.
Whenever I was a very young lad, and I'm talking 6, 7 years old, they launched a satellite called Echo. Now I was old enough, but I never do remember, barely old enough, I don't remember Sputnik, the first satellite, but Echo I do remember because it was a large 110-foot aluminum mylar balloon. And it was our first attempt at satellite communication, and it was easy to see. And when I saw that, shuttling through the sky, I was hooked.
What went from a space shuttle-shaped sharpener that he won at a carnival to a continuously growing collection of fictional and non-fictional space memorabilia for 20 years. Before Earl opened the Space Museum, he had an encounter with Lowell Grissom, the brother of the Mercury 7 astronaut Gus Grissom. Earl told him that he was going to open a space museum, and Lowell showed full support. After that encounter, he got the opportunities to meet more aerospace engineers and astronauts who were associated with the NASA organization, including the first female shuttle commander, Eileen Collins.
We had 3 lady astronauts here in May, not the least of which was Eileen Collins, the first female shuttle commander. All of them, to the person, said, if you need anything at all, you let us know. Whether you need help getting more dignitaries, you need recommendations, whatever it is.
Just recently, they acquired a moon rock that was associated with the Ambassador of Exploration Award that Gus Grissom earned after he passed away. The award and artifact was handed to the Grissom family. However, they chose to have it placed in the Bonne Terre Space Museum, making it one of the only 2 organizations in Missouri that own a moon rock. With the enthusiasm of gaining knowledge about space through hands-on experiments and experiences, the Grissom Center has become a great addition to the Bonne Terre community. Isaac Killian, one of the UniTec digital media students, describes how fun his experience was when he went to the Space Museum.
And what would you say the best part of it was?
Building a rocket. I feel like that was the fun part.
How did you feel about the space shuttle experience?
The space shuttle experience was pretty cool. Very loud, but awesome. I really liked it.
Did you see anything in there that stood out to you?
The robot. The robot scared me a little bit. It was really cool though.
What was your favorite thing about it?
About the robot?
Yeah.
Oh, that it actually could sink.
Hold on.
It also used air, to move its muscles.
With a continuously growing collection of artifacts, technology, and space-related items, the Bonne Terre Space Museum and Grissom Center experience has truly become out of this world. And it's all thanks to one man who thought and worked hard while believing in himself on levels that were beyond the stratosphere.